Now, this list of the cars sales or models from January to October was shared by someone who said that, look, Nio is not on the list, but they missed the fact that even though there's no any Nio model on this list in terms of the best SUV sold from January to October, but there's the ONVO L60 there at the 16th spot with 53,566. But before we dig deep onto this list and tell you why Nio is not here, please like this video, please subscribe, please hit or click that notification bell so that at least you can be notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. YouTube has been telling me that some of you guys are just watching and are not subscribing, and therefore, and I will humbly request that you like, you subscribe, and you hit or click that notification bell. But before wasting any more of your time, please take cognizance of the fact that, like I said, on that list there, you will notice that top SUV sold in China, and I think this is for SUVs over 200,000 RMB, right? We've got the Tesla Model Y, which has sold 312,000 year to date, or over 312,000, followed by the Nio L6 over 144,000. We've got HEMA M8, which is ATO M8, right, which sold 117,013 cars. Then as you go down, you will notice that you've got the GLC Mercedes, which sold 106,000. This looks like it includes both engine combustion cars and new energy vehicles. You've got the GLC that sold 106,000. You've got Audi that sold Q5 107,000, right? Then you've got ATO M9, Xiaomi, Nio, ATO, BMW, Toyota, and you've got ATO again. Then you've got BMW at 14th spot, Volvo at 15th spot. Then our very own Nio sub-brand ONVO L60 sold 53,566. Now, part of the reason why, of course, you will not see Nio main brand models is because, look, the main brand models of Nio, they've not been doing that well until the launch of the all-new Nio ES8. Yes, ET5 Touring has been doing the most for Nio, selling an average of 4,000 to 5,000 on a monthly basis, but it has not been enough to make it to be on to this list, right? This is the top 20 SUV list of cars in China right now, but ONVO L60 made it on this list. It's on the 16th spot, which is something that is great. So the person that said Nio is not on the list, they have to think again, because ONVO is there, right? ONVO is part of Nio. As ONVO, it's Nio's SUV. Now, ONVO, it's there because, look, L60, we know that it has been the only model that ONVO has been selling since last year in September, ever since this model launch, until they launch a second model end of July, which is, but I can tell you something, and that is in next year, we are supposed to see quite a number of Nio being featured on this list, Nio models. Like, I can guarantee you that we are going to see the Nio ES8 on this list. We are going to see the ONVO L90 on this list. We are going to see the ONVO L60 on this list. These three models, I can tell you, we are going to see them being featured next year onto this list, because these are the models that are doing so well, right? So L60 will still remain, L90 will be added to the list, and ES8 will also be on this list. I'm telling you, it is going to be something great to see Nio, three models, or at least three models of Nio being featured onto this list. And those people that are saying Nio, maybe because they did not see the main brand model from Nio, saying that it's not on the list, they will have to think again, because in as much as Nio main brand model is not here, main brand model itself, it has been the one pushing the entire Nio group, right? Yes, L60 as a single model, performance wise, it is the car that did the most, or that has done the most for Nio year to date. But I can tell you, when you look into the brands, Nio, the total deliveries that Nio has sold year to date versus that of ONVO versus that of Firefly, Nio, it's still contributing a major deliveries. Their constitution to the overall deliveries, it's huge because of the many models that they have and how they've been performing. So Don't really write them off. And right now, especially with the all new Nio ES8 being featured or being part of the cars that Nio is now delivering, hey, it's going to be so crazy, I'm telling you, which is why I'm very much confident that, look, ES8 is going to be here on this list next year. ONVO L90, ONVO L60, they are going to be on this list next year because, look, we have got some pretty good solid orders of all these cars. L60, I'm not that sure of the inflow orders, but the ONVO L90, I can tell you that we've got, since it was launched, Nio, I think in the first month already was sitting over 60,000 orders. And looking at the all new Nio ES8, probably right now we have surpassed 100,000 orders. We have got a very good order book, even going to next year, which is one thing that gives me the confidence that Nio will do very, very well. We shall be featured on this list, and we look forward to that. So, yeah, my dear friends, I am happy, I'm excited, and I thought I quickly come and give you these updates. Tell me what you think about this. Blue sky is coming. Long term will win, and those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will be rewarded with time. Look, man, it does take me some time to create content like this, which is why I always ask you to like, to subscribe, or hit or click that notification bell so that at least you can be notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Blue sky is coming, long term will win, and those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price are going to be rewarded. Tell me what you think. I know the share price of Nio might not be doing the or performing the way we want it to, but I'm telling you, we shall be rewarded, my people. We shall be rewarded. So we need to hang in there because, look, man, we are going to see, or the Nio that we'll be seeing next year, this time it will be very much different with the Nio that we are seeing right now, because next year we'll be talking of a Nio that is very much profitable, and that is one thing that we are looking forward to. I'll see you on the next one. That is all from me, and God bless you all.